Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fadi's Fragrance Review Show. This is my first time seeing you in almost 1 month, and I will start this episode off with a rhetorical question. Have you ever wondered what it feels like to be bold? Have you ever wondered what it feels like to waste 300 of your very well preserved, very well saved dollars? Well, this fragrance answers all of your questions. Today, we will be reviewing Tom Ford's Neroli Portofino. Now, the name, as it suggests, is a Italian perfume from the city of Portofino. But let me tell you one thing. This is the biggest letdown of my life. I only bought it because it was on sale, it was on promotion, because no one wanted to buy it. So, without further ado, let us get into spraying this fragrance. Now, you may be wondering to yourself why I waited for this to be on sale. Well, this is a 50 ml fragrance, and it was $300, which is an exorbitant price for something of this value. I will tell you that this is basically the pinnacle of designer brands taking something ordinary and strapping their names on it. Say, for example, I have coffee in this water bottle. I put the name Tom Ford over it. Boom. You're paying $25 for a coffee. This is what's happening with this cologne. This is a regular cologne. I've used about half of it, maybe. That's $150 just gone down the toilet. And it's only 50 ml. What's the point? What is the point? Okay, top notes. You have bergamot, mandarin orange, lemon, bitter orange, lavender, rosemary, and myrtle. Middle notes, you have African orange flower, neroli, jasmine, and pito. It's pointless that I try pronouncing it. And the base notes, you have amber, angelica, ambrette, and musk. The musk isn't apparent whatsoever, and half of these aren't apparent whatsoever. I can only spell the citrusy elements of this fragrance. Now, many people say that freshies are the way to go. Fresh fragrances are the way to go, especially because I live in a tropical country. But when the freshies at $300 are performing this badly, then what's the point of even going down the fresh route? So, in terms of performance, in terms of longevity, it's pretty decent. On the clothes, it'll stay for 6 hours. On the skin, maybe 3 to 4 hours if you're lucky and moisturized. However, in terms of projection, someone has to come this close to you to smell you, if not closer. What I would recommend, don't buy this. It's not worth it. I've never, in this show, said not to buy something. I've always said to pursue alternatives if possible, but to try and get the real thing if possible. This, on the other hand, I will say this is a complete waste of money. This is, as I said, a designer brand strapping their name on something and making it look luxury. Compared to its counterparts, such as Oud Wood and Tobacco Vanilla, this is the odd one out. You know, it's nothing that I expected. I expected greatness, and I got this. It's like expecting a PS5 for Christmas, and you get a Nintendo Wii. Not that there's anything wrong with a Wii, it's just in this day and age, you know? Yeah. Well, this smells like what bolding feels like, you know? It's just inevitable. And once it's started, once you've bought it, there's no going back. So what's the point? Just embrace it. I've worn this maybe a total of 3 or 4 times, but for some reason I've sprayed it a lot. But let me show you how quickly you can waste $20 of your money. Already you've wasted $300 buying this. That's another $20 gone. And you smell like absolute just straight alcohol. You smell like you've just come out of a rave. You smell like you've just dumped a whole bottle of vodka onto you. This is not worth it. The bottle is very fragile. The notes, you can get that out of anything. If you're looking to buy a freshie or something citrusy, just get Mancera Cedra Boisé. 125 ml for 120 ml for around $125. That is about $1 per milliliter, compared to this, which is around $6 per milliliter. For the first time in this show, I'm telling you, do whatever it takes not to buy this, because this is just going to waste your time, trust me. Unless you have the kind of disposable income where you can wash your car in this, then there's no point in really buying it. I regret my life choices in buying this. I only bought it when it was on discount. So thank you everyone for watching this episode of Fadi's Fragrance Review Show. I'm sorry for not uploading much. Ramadan is over now, so I'll be able to upload more consistently. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys again next time.